Right?
I did, thank you. Did you? Just a nice.
Good evening. It is 2025, 6 p.m. Welcome to the regular council meeting of Beach Haven Borough. Please join us in the flag salute led by Mrs. Snyder.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act, adequate and electronic notice of this meeting has been provided by posting on the bulletin board in the Beach Haven Municipal Building, on the borough website, and mailing the same to the Beach Haven Times, the Asbury Park Press, and the Press of Atlantic City. Ms. Anderson?
Here.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Here.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Here.
Ms. Snyder?
Here.
Mayor Lambert?
Here.
Ordinance 2025-8C, an ordinance amending Chapter 95 Fire Prevention, Article 12A, Knox boxes in the Borough Code of the Borough of Beach Haven, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, to clarify when a Knox box is required for commercial and non-residential properties. Final reading.
Seeing its final reading, we will open this to public comment. Anybody on Zoom have a comment to make?
See any hands?
Anybody in the audience? Okay, seeing none, close it to public comment. And is there a motion to approve 2025? I should ask, I'm sorry. Anybody in the council have anything to say about this one? No, we keep this one around pretty well.
Yeah.
So is there a motion to approve 2025-8C?
So moved.
Second,
Did you make the second?
I did. Okay.
Ms. Anderson?
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes.
Ordinance 2025-9C, an ordinance amending Chapter 74, Construction Codes Uniform of the Borough Code of the Borough of Beach Haven, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, to create an exemption for bulkhead height in marinas located in the MC zone. Final reading.
Okay, again, final reading, so we'll open it to public comment. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but if anybody has anything to say, I assume anybody in the audience doesn't have anything to say. How about Zoom?
Nobody on Zoom?
Seeing none, close it. And is there a motion to approve 2025-9C?
I'll make the motion.
I second.
Ms. Anderson?
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes.
Ordinance 2025-12, calendar year 2025 ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank, NJSA 40A:4-45.14, final reading.
Again, this one is a final reading, so it's open to public comment. Anybody on Zoom wish to make a comment?
No hands on Zoom.
Okay, and I assume nobody in the audience. Is there a motion to approve 2025-12?
I make a motion to approve 2025-12.
I'll second.
Ms. Anderson?
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes.
Ordinance 2025-13C. An ordinance amending section 41-6 of the Code of the Borough of Beach Haven to clarify construction activity that requires a certificate of appropriateness, notwithstanding such activity may not require construction permit. Final reading.
Again, final reading. Is there any public comment on this one? Zoom?
Nothing on Zoom.
No, not in the room. Council, anybody wish to say anything on this?
I make a motion to approve 2025-13C.
I'll second it.
Ms. Anderson?
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Yes.
Ms. Snyder?
Yes.
Mayor Lambert?
Yes.
All matters listed under item consent agenda are considered to be routine by the municipal council and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed. Any items requiring expenditure are supported by a certification of availability of funds, and any item requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda and discussed separately. All consent agenda items will be reflected in full in the minutes. Resolution 104, approving the certified list of eligibles for the Beach Haven Volunteer Fire Company, LoSAP 2024 Resolution 120, updating the fees for parts and meter testing utilized by the Beach Haven Water Department. 126, returning remaining escrow. 127, returning remaining off-duty police detail escrow. 128, authorizing the return of street opening bonds. 133, returning piling bonds. 134, authorizing the execution of an agreement between the Borough of Beach Haven and the Jetty Rock Foundation for the use of Taylor Avenue Park and parking lot for Hop Sauce Festival. And 135, approving change order 2 dated May 7th, 2025 for the 2021 road improvement project, Pennsylvania Avenue and Pelham Avenue and Borough Utility Replacement Project.
Would anybody on council like to remove any of these for discussion?
Not I.
No, seeing none. Is there a motion to approve the resolutions within the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Ms. Anderson,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey,
Yes.
Ms. Snyder,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes.
Great. At this time, we will quickly summarize the 2025 municipal budget. Shari, you have a big audience. Did you want to?
Stage free.
Did you want to do any summary at all? You want me to? Woo, okay, it's fine. We had the 2025 municipal budget introduction on April 14th, 2025, and it was published in the Beach Haven Times on April 25th. The total appropriations, including reserves, totals $16,208,149.62. This was a 5% increase overall, an increase of $772,287.84 over 2024. In this year's budget, we did exceed the salary and wage from 2024 by 4.68%, a total of $253,369.80. Operating expenses saw an increase of $518,918.04, which was a 5.18% over the prior year. The amount to be raised by taxation is $9,119,820.90. We will be holding steady of the tax rate at 0.413 with no increase over the prior year. The library tax levy and minimum appropriation increased by 10.10% and will be $1,354,843.93. Insurances increased over last year. Liability increased 22.22%. Group health insurance increased 17.36%. To balance the budget this year, we're utilizing an additional $691,000 in surplus over the prior year, which is now funding the budget is 27% surplus. In the water utility budget, total appropriations, $2,021,317.43. That is an increase overall of $68,817.43. This is due to debt service. Sewer utility also saw an increase of $120,000 overall. Their total appropriations this year is $1,725,000, and this was also due to debt service. Anything you wanted to add, Shari? No? Council?
I just want to thank Shari, her team, Sherry, all the department heads. I mean, it's really remarkable when you think of how much things have gone up, that you were able to hold the line with the local taxes. I know, speaking as a taxpayer and as a member of council, I truly appreciate it. And thank you for your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ditto. Yeah, well
We-
said, Colleen.
We do need to open the floor for public comment
Oh, sorry.
on the budget.
Okay, would anybody like to speak about the budget? Zoom?
I don't see any hands on Zoom.
No? Then we can close it to public comment, and then we need to make a motion to approve and adopt the budget.
Okay, I have to just read a couple of formalities before we do that. Be it resolved by the council members of the Borough of Beach Haven, County of Ocean, that the budget hereinbefore set forth is hereby adopted and shall constitute an appropriation for the purposes stated of the sums therein set forth as appropriations and authorization of the amount of $9,119,820.98 for municipal purposes, and $220,818.91 for open space, recreation, farmland, and historic preservation trust levy, $1,354,843.93 for the minimum library tax. Ms. Anderson,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey,
Yes.
Ms. Snyder,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes.
It is hereby certified that the within budget is a true copy of the budget finally adopted by resolution of the governing body on May 12th, 2025. It is further certified that each item of revenue and appropriation is set forth in the same amount and by the same title as appeared in the 2025 approved budget, and all amendments thereto, if any, which has been previously approved by the Director of Local Government Services. I have a bill list this evening in the amount of $944,738.58.
Did everybody get a chance to review the bills?
Yeah.
Okay, good to go. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve to pay the bills.
I'll second approval of the bills.
Ms. Anderson,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey,
Yes.
Ms. Snyder,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes,
That is all I have for this evening.
thank you. We will now open the floor to public comment. We always start with the room. Anybody in the room have anything they would like to bring up? No, seeing none. Is there anybody on Zoom?
I don't see anyone on Zoom.
Okay, then we will close the floor to public comment. And we will go right to final remarks by council. And I think Ms. Snyder, since you led us off on the flag, you
Oh,
get to go
okay.
first.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for not coming tonight because this meeting's so quick. No, I shouldn't say that. No. Thank you for everyone on Zoom. Just speaking to whoever's on Zoom and whoever's listening in. Saturday is the Heritage Day, Beach Haven Heritage Day House Tour. We are doing really well with our ticket sales. The tour is going to feature 6 homes and 3 museums, including the Maritime, LBI Museum, a Fisherman's Cottage, and I believe the library will be open as well. The tickets are $50, and there are 3 remaining combo tickets of $90 for the cocktail party and the tour. The prices did go up this week. Hopefully everyone can come. There is information at friendsofbeachhaven.org, and there is a flyer in the back at the borough when you walk in the door. Additionally, are you going to speak to Memorial Day?
Yeah, but you can.
And that's it. That's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Anderson,
Sorry, I don't have anything.
no final comments?
Peace be
Okay.
with you.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
I guess this is the calm before the big storm
Yeah.
next week. No, I have nothing to say except enjoy your Memorial Day with your family and your friends.
Thank you. Mr. McCaffrey?
We wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. I guess this weekend, is it Monday the lights start to go on?
Worst day of the
They're
year.
gonna be turning the lights on, so be careful out there. And I'll let you discuss Memorial Day. All on you.
Thank you. Now, very quickly, you already heard some of the things that are going on. Something really, really important is going on Friday, and I just want to make sure everybody's aware of it. I want to make sure you please tell everybody else you know, because it is our opportunity to speak with the people at Atlantic Electric about the lithium-ion battery in the center of our town. And there have been a lot of comments and concerns, and this is your chance to find out exactly what is involved. You will have them there to answer your questions. And please urge everybody you know to go and educate themselves. The lights are coming on. I made that one. And the Memorial Day Parade and Observance, which is on the 26th. And the service actually begins at 10:30, correct? But the parade is at 9 or 9:30.
Starts at 10. Gathering for the parade starts around 9:30.
Oh, all right. I had 9:30 and I went to 10:30. So, please come to the park. I think it's a very important observance, and everybody should be there, because that's why we have this wonderful 3-day weekend, is to honor our fallen heroes. And aside from that, have a happy and safe Memorial Day. Thank you.
Colleen, did you, maybe I didn't hear you, but would you mention where the meeting is on
Oh,
Friday?
thank you. No, I
And-
probably didn't. At the firehouse. So please go next door, firehouse, from 3 to 5:30. And like I said, educate yourself, ask your questions. This is your big opportunity. Thank you.
you.
If there's nothing further, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion.
All right, very good.
Right.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you.
Lisa.